What is up? It is Wednesday night
What?
here at Dynasty Pylon. We are going to run over, basically, are you panicking over your Dynasty drafts? Are you panicking of all the moves that's been made? The guys were just talking about how New England are just running with one quarterback.
Yep, as of right now.
Like, what?
You look at that depth chart, there's literally one guy on it.
I mean, I don't know what to say. Because, I think the most surprising ones we saw recently, and we were talking about it the other day, like we were just texting about it. We saw Colt McCoy was the biggest surprise.
Yeah.
To Brian, me and Mark were kind of freaking out about Christian Kirksey. It's just really weird that you see these names that it's now we're moving on, man. Like either they can't perform enough, teams don't feel the same way about them. Melvin Gordon was signed and then dropped, and now he's on the practice squad again, which I didn't really feel like he was much of a threat. But
yeah, I was gonna say that one wasn't really.
Yeah,
that one wasn't shocking.
But what's up, guys? Anthony's here. Kirk Cousins is Washington's here. What's up, Teo? But how are you guys feeling about? Now it's like a day removed, and we still don't know if Jonathan Taylor is going to get moved or not. Like,
I mean, he's on the pup list, so no matter what, he's taking the first 4 weeks. He's out, no matter what. Yeah. And it seems like I don't know what the hell. Arizona looks like they just don't want to win. That's what they're literally saying. We don't want to win. We're getting if you're too good, we're cutting you. Yeah. If you have us win the game, we're going to cut you. That's just plain and simple.
We're either cutting you or we're trading you for a 7.
Yeah.
Their offers of a 6, and he was like, no, give us the 7. Like what? Well, what are you doing? I don't know what they're doing.
Yeah, I don't know. I think like because I know we've been talking about it, and I think the biggest impact is like if they roll with the one QB, even Kirk is like Teo's even saying he has Mac Jones in 2 of his leagues.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. Do you go after Mac Jones now? Like, does his value rise? Do you feel like he's a decent guy to go after and feel like he's a good QB too?
He's definitely your backup, I guess. I mean, he's going to play.
Right. Now, if the matchup is good, do you consider him as a starting option? Like, who's his main receivers now? Because I'm trying to think of
Juju, Smith-Schuster.
Yep,
right.
Juju.
Let me check.
And probably Zeke and Stevenson.
Yeah, Zeke and Stevenson.
Yeah,
and Hunter,
Hunter Henry and
Gesicki.
And then Tyquan Thornton's not too bad either. And Devontae Parker hasn't really done much out of camp, but he should be their number 1.
I think somehow Juju is going to end up being the number 1. Somehow.
So, I don't know.
They don't have backups. They only have 2 tight ends. They're running with 2 tight ends and 1 quarterback. That's it.
Well, Mike Gesicki and Hunter Henry. I mean, I think that's good enough, right?
2 tight ends. Most teams run at least 3 to 4.
They're good. I would say they're good. I mean, most teams don't have good elite tight ends like that, and I would say they're better than average. Still,
no. Gesicki's a great pass catcher. Hunter Henry is a great all around tight end, but that's it. So if one of them goes down, you have one guy that can run on the field.
Mm-hmm.
I don't understand.
Yeah. Anthony comes in. Colts wanted Waddell for Jonathan Taylor.
Yes. They said it starts with Waddle, and that's it.
And did you hear who the second team was that actually put in a trade offer?
The Green Bay Packers.
Green Bay Packers.
Yeah. Yeah, I heard about that. I'm like,
I found out about that earlier today.
Why?
I was like, so they're collecting them like they're Infinity Stones. They want all the running backs. That's what Aaron Jones. Or what else are you doing? Why?
I don't understand that. I don't think the run game is their worst part. I think there's a lot more holes than what they need there. Like the Packers aren't going to do much with John. Like you have Aaron Jones and Jonathan Taylor. You don't even utilize AJ Dillon.
I know.
It's like, what are you going to do?
Well, I I think they probably would have offered a first AJ Dillon, and maybe a 6. I could see them do that.
If AJ Dillon went to the Colts, he would automatically be the best back in that division.
AJ Dillon went to most
behind Henry. Henry would be the best one, but AJ Dillon would probably be monstrous because he weighs just as much as Derrick Henry.
It'll be him and Damian Pierce. I don't know. I mean,
Pierce
he has some talent there, and so does Jaguars. I don't know why I'm blanking right now.
Tank Bigsby and Etienne.
Etienne's probably talented
pass
too.
Catchers to me though.
Yeah,
they're not that real run horse. Like that.
It's Hunter Henry. Yeah. I mean, that makes sense. I probably will put him second or third. Yeah, you're right. As far as just running.
So it was either him or Sam Howell in both of these drafts. Somehow he's my third behind AR, and one of my leagues in second. Okay, that makes sense. I mean, either way, if you get, the way I don't think that the New England Patriots are going to go after a QB. Like, no. Why would they? Because if they're rolling with Mac Jones,
do you go get Colt McCoy?
He clears waivers. But I don't think they're going to go after anybody like elite. And if they're probably going to rely on the draft.
Well, no, they're not going to go after anyone with elite because they got a number 1. It's just weird that they don't have a number 2.
I would think you go Colt McCoy, PJ Walker, because those are probably the 2 top backups that got released. Especially you need to go in your week 1 with 3 quarterbacks. I mean, especially because it won't count against you. So why wouldn't you just grab a third quarterback just to have it?
Yeah, next year they would probably go after a receiver, probably, right?
Mm-hmm. Get you a true number 1.
They would have to because they've been hurting that receiver for how many years have they been hurting that receiver and they still can't fix it? I don't understand that.
Since Randy Moss,
Brown and Tom Brady.
Oh, AB
was probably the last good, decent receiver QB there.
Ooh.
Brady and Brown, right? And Brown wasn't even there that long.
He was nuts though, too.
Yeah.
Mac is due for a season. He is. I don't know if
he actually has an offensive coordinator this
exactly.
time. So
exactly.
That's a big step up.
Right, so.
It's like telling someone, "Hey, I need you to dig a hole," and give him a fork.
Right.
That's what
a year later, like, here's a shovel. Oh my God, he's so much better.
Exactly.
Yeah, so I don't know. I'm looking at some of these trades, man, and a lot of them are involving Jonathan Taylor with this whole move. And some of these trades I've seen is like, why? People are freaking out. People are really thinking they're not going to get any value. I'm like, he's 24 years old, right? And
he just turned 24.
He just turned 24.
And if he goes somewhere else, he's still going to be valuable for another 3-4 years.
But I think they're freaking out for the short term. So they're like, oh no, what am I going to do this year?
Yeah, but if you're in a dynasty league, like, why does it matter? Like, I don't understand.
Right. I don't even know if it matters if you're in the redraft league. Like, if you get value for him, say, because I picked up Jonathan Taylor in the league that I'm drafting right now at pick 30. So I was like, okay, I'll just take him if no one else wants to take him.
Who's the other running backs?
I have Swift, Najee Harris, and Etienne.
Oh, jeez.
Ahead of him? That's crazy.
I got Etienne first, and then Taylor, and then Najee Harris, and then Swift.
Najee Harris been that low?
Yeah.
That's insanity to me. That's insanity.
People are just like losing their damn mind. I don't know.
That's crazy. I'm good for you, man. Like, the fact that they let him fall that much is just insane to me right now. I don't understand that.
He came back around. I was like, "You just gonna let me have him? Okay, I'll take him."
You know what? I wonder what mock drafts are running now with Taylor, and I've seen him going down the third. Let's see if we could pull one up.
I think I've seen him do 223 right now.
Hold on, we'll pull one up right now and see what we have. because this one was just a few seconds ago. I'll pull one up right now, see if where he really is going.
Like,
that one's not done yet.
23 to 30 is stupid.
For that is stupid.
But there are people that just won't draft him because it's 4 weeks.
I wouldn't draft Jonathan Taylor. Well, not only is it just 4 weeks, you still don't even know after those 4 weeks if you're coming back.
I think value kind of determines that you have to grab him at some point.
I would establish my first two.
Yeah, see, I would establish my first.
Exactly. All right, here we go. Here's this one. This one's running. It's a 10-man one. This one's running right now. Let's see what these guys do. But for me, I feel like. Okay. Oh, this one's already jacked up. What the hell is this? I don't know what this one is. What is this? What is this? What am I looking at here?
What?
What is this?
He left.
Yeah, he messed up.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
What
so
the
I
hell?
can give Christian McCaffrey.
I don't know. But I'm going to see where he lands here.
That's exactly how we went. My draft
Jonathan Taylor, to me, I feel like should be your. Like, I don't see he goes like. All right, so Anthony says I wouldn't draft him at all, right? Like, just
we said that.
I don't know about that. I would still.
I wouldn't say at all.
If he's still at your third.
But if he's third or fourth, I would definitely probably pick him up around there.
I got him in a 12-man league, early third.
He's gonna come back, man. He's gonna come back.
He's going to get traded. And
Kirk Cousins just watched that ADP has underdog ADP has him at 2.8.
In the 10-man, this is the only. This is the one that was actually going. I just clicked on it, just figured I'd let it go. As we talk about everything else, but it's interesting to me to see how much of a fall it is, because I wouldn't just go a whole draft without seeing him getting undrafted. I'm like, there's no way. People are gonna have to go get him. Like, I don't see him going first 3 rounds anymore.
It depends on how deep your draft is.
Right. I mean, in a 10-man league.
No, 10-man league. Yeah, I can see him go. I can see him go at the end of the third.
I would say fourth.
But like here, Nick Chubb just went in the second round.
Yeah, we'll see where he goes, but I think he's going to go around the fourth.
Well, if Nick Chubb is in the second round, hell yeah, I'm not going Jonathan. I got Nick Chubb still there.
This is also a 10-man PPR 2 flex, so you see a lot of receivers going before these running backs. So
just in my draft, we went Christian McCaffrey, Bijan, Austin Eckler, Nick Chubb, Saquon, Derrick Henry, Tony Pollard, Josh Jacobs, Travis Etienne, Najee Harris, then Jonathan Taylor, right before Jahmyr Gibbs.
Right. So I know we were talking about like Mac Jones and everything, but he didn't necessarily. He's on the practice squad. You know that, right?
Yeah.
Like they signed him on the practice squad. So can they elevate him easily? Yeah. But then that whole, what's still confusing me is why don't they just increase it to 54-man roster, but that 54th guy has to be a QB?
That makes so much more sense.
Because then it wouldn't be treated as like, what do they do with this third QB? Because the third QB rule is still fresh and it's still new, and people aren't. They probably know what it is, or they know it, but for most of us, it's like
the first two have to be injured out.
Because I'm even listening to some of the announcers, and they're just as confused as we are.
Yeah, and not just that, but you have to have like extensive like doctor's notes and paperwork, like proving that they were injured.
Yeah,
like they're trying to make sure people can't game the system.
So what it is so you have an extra player that's available on that day.
Mm-hmm.
You have an extra player, so usually like a dress is 48 or something like that could dress, or something. 49. So he's a 50th person that could dress.
Sorry,
that makes more sense.
46.
46. So like he's a 47th player that's dressed. Mm-hmm. So you dress an extra player, but he has to be on a 53-man roster.
Third round.
Third round.
That's crazy. This guy went with McCaffrey, Mahomes, and Taylor. I would never done that.
I would. Josh Jacobs still out there? Oh no, he's gone. He's gone.
Well, he's got to be skyrocketing up now that he's back.
I don't think I would have done that.
But now you got to get to the 4th round, and it's not only that, but it's got to come all the way back around too before you can get a receiver.
No, but they're going sole receiver, yeah. Sole receiver.
I would have gotten receiver right there, and then gotten another running back.
Because no matter what, in the 4th round, if ETN is out there, there's some guys that could play still.
Miles Sanders is still there too. Like
Miles Sanders is going like 50 overall.
Really?
Yeah. Miles Sanders is going like 5th round, sometimes 4th round, and the 12th
getting hurt that bad?
Yeah.
I mean, I see it. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, I like the dude. He's one of my favorite running backs. But the problem is, he gets injured, and it's like, well, this surprises me. After the Taylor pick, they went with Ridley. That's too high for me too. That's the one guy I'm probably
in front of Higgins.
Yeah.
Dude, come on.
Yeah. What's up, Michael? How are you, man? So we're talking about Jonathan Taylor, and I'm gonna close this out here pretty soon. Probably look for another one. Taylor went in the 3rd, 303 over Aaron Jones.
Yeah, I would take Aaron Jones. I would take Travis Etienne.
That's incredible, man.
I'll take Dameon Pierce. I think.
I think I would too.
I would.
Why not?
Right, my JT is right around my Breece Hall feelings. Like, okay, do I take him or Breece Hall? That's where I'm like, that's where you make that decision.
You go, what's wrong with you?
Here we go. We got JT getting the Marlon Mack treatment. both Colts.
That's too soon, man. That's too soon, bro.
Yo,
you can't put him in the Marlon Mack right now.
I did my draft where I should have.
Where should I
send it? Oh yeah, his draft. Does he? Are you on Discord?
He should be on Discord.
Yeah, you can send it to Discord.
He should be on Discord. I'll pull it up here.
And then Kalani.
What's up, guys? Should have been Super Bowl MVP is back. How y'all doing tonight?
Wow. What's up, man?
That's funny.
Dude,
so in my draft, I grabbed
Joe Burrow.
He wants
us to rate his draft.
I grabbed Joe Burrow in the 6th round, but my second pick was Jamar Chase. And they let me get Joe Burrow, and all these 6 quarterbacks went before Joe Burrow. 6. He was the 7th quarterback taken overall. Are you surprised?
Do we have a link to the Discord? Because Kirk.
Wait, you said 6? Joe Burrow went 6th overall.
He went 7th quarterback. He was 7th quarterback.
Yeah,
7th quarterback.
6 I would say guys
6, not 7, and it's a big difference because that's the Herbert spot right there. That's the Herbert spot right there. It's either him or Herbert, and some people I understand because here's my 5. It's obviously Mahomes, Allen, and then you got Burrow, and then damn it, number 8, Baltimore. Wow. Come on, guys. Number 8 on Baltimore.
Yeah, I was like Lamar, right?
Thank you.
I was like, is he joking around with me?
No, I just had a brain fart. We have them all the time. You know who I'm talking about.
Yeah, I got you.
That's all within that era.
Oh, he said I sent it, but no one reacted to it.
Oh, okay. Let's see it.
When the hell was this?
Well, we'll pull it up and we'll rate it for you right now.
If anybody who's on there, it's me. These guys don't really check it, to be honest.
He's 100% right.
No, he said he found it.
You guys don't. You probably don't even have it on your phone, to be honest.
I do have Discord. Yeah.
Where's it at?
Oh, sweet. He said Kirk Cousins watched that he found it in the description, and then he's gonna drop his as well. Jesus Christ of the league has a question for us. Michael Thomas and James Conner for Debo. Hate Debo, but crazy value. No.
Michael Thomas is probably hurt tomorrow.
I mean, you're not kidding.
And James Conner, I like James Conner, but I don't know. I would ask for more for Debo, honestly. And Debo's not going high on drafts. Like Debo went fourth round of my draft.
So
he's definitely not going high.
So he has Trevor Lawrence. And that's his only quarterback. Oh, no, Aaron Rodgers.
Okay, Trevor Lawrence, Aaron Rodgers. Not bad, not bad.
His running backs are Bijan, Najee Harris, James Conner.
That's who we wanted.
Javonte Williams.
I like Javonte Williams in a low.
Yeah, I like that too. If that's his fourth one. That's awesome.
Brian Robinson.
Oh, Lord. Nice.
Elijah Mitchell. Those are his running backs.
That's pretty nice.
Okay. His wide receivers are A.J. Brown, Keenan Allen, OBJ, Zay Flowers, and Paris Campbell.
Okay. Hey, real quick, let's answer his question because he needs to know if he's going to accept this or not. Michael Thomas and James Conner for Debo. Are you getting Debo or are you trading away Debo?
Yeah, if you're receiving Debo, do that in 2 seconds.
Hell yeah! If you're getting Debo, that's awesome.
This is a full PPR 6-man league on Look, I'm not big on Michael Thomas. I've never been on Michael Thomas. Michael Thomas gets injured.
He's trading away Michael Thomas and James Conner for Debo.
I would do it.
Hurry up.
He said it's a 6-man league. You could probably find a running back to replace James Conner with.
Yeah.
Do
it. Said, get in Debo. There you go. Nice.
Yeah, get Debo, man.
Yeah.
If you're getting Debo, yeah, that's awesome. There's no doubt in my mind that that works.
Yeah, no, yeah. I know that, Mike. I didn't look at it. Let's just trust me. I've been a little out of it lately. I'm still out of it. I think my body right now is in a weird position where it's like, oh, okay, I see John's in there. Oh, John, you're gonna have to send me a different one than this, man. Yeah, John, I can't see that one, bro. You extended it? Holy mother of Christ, I cannot see that. Hold on. Wait, I can see it. I have to blow it up to the max. All right, look, I'll get John's in here.
But what do we think of Mike's team, though?
Yeah, I know. I think I have a way here.
Oh, we're gonna actually share it? That'd be cool.
Yeah. I just couldn't share it originally.
he says, open your eyes,
Martin.
Shut up. No, like, you want to see what I'm looking at? Look, this is what I see. Stupid Teo, dickhead. Look, Teo. Come in here and look. This is what I got. All right. This is what I was given. Okay. You open your eyes, Teo.
Wow.
You open your eyes, Teo.
Wow. I have a full screen on us, right? I cannot read not one of those damn names.
Open your eyes, Brian.
I don't care if I had to open my third eye. There's no way I can see that at all. Oh my god.
This is what I have to blow this up to like the max here.
Okay, here we go.
Hey, that's how I got to do it, but I'm not doing his right now. I'm doing freaking Mike's. But the problem is when I blow up John's, freaking Mike's.
Now you're going back to Mike's.
Oh, geez.
It's all right. We'll figure it out.
Yeah.
All right, you guys see it now? All right. This is what we got.
Mike says a lot of people like my team.
So yeah, here's what we got.
So it says, how do you drop your team? You just put it in the Discord channel.
Yeah, put it in the Discord and I'll look at it.
Hopefully it's not quite as bad as Teo's team.
So here's the starting lineup, right?
Okay.
So you got T-Law, Brian Robinson, Najee Harris, A.J. Brown, Keenan Allen, T.J. Hawkinson. I don't know about that one, man.
But T.J.?
But, I mean, he is good. I like him. I don't know.
He's going
Mark, don't you hate him too? Like, you're like kind of like iffy on him?
I don't hate him, but I'm not high on him just because like the Vikings don't run their offense through the tight end.
We don't know how they're going to run their offense right now because they don't have a running
back.
back.
But right now,
so we have no idea what they're going to do. So
here's his.
But I mean, the issue is like JJ is basically who I believe the offense is going to run.
That's
so. TJ Hawkinson is going third among tight ends right now. He's going up in front of George Kittle.
I got so many tabs now because of that broken one.
But it's because he does make big numbers, and with JJ getting double covered, the middle of the field can be open.
Yeah, like it's weird to me, but like I also understand. I kind of understand it.
Who's the starting running back? Hold on.
Taylor, where's yours, man? I want to see yours.
He has Najee Harris and what was the other running back?
Bijan. He has Bijan.
Bijan, okay. That's right. Bijan. Okay,
gotcha.
Or even if Taylor send yours in the chat, we'll if you want to type that much, I'm good with that.
I like his team. It's a solid team.
Mike's always been pretty good at getting a team, and then you know what I remember Mike doing last year. He was wheeling and dealing a lot. I remember when he was doing that a lot. So I think it was his biggest one was like Henry for other, like he sent away garbage for Henry and then ended up winning anyways. Like Mike's pretty good.
How do you feel about Odell Beckham and Zay Flowers being on your team?
And
Odell's having a great camp. He really is. Everyone's saying it. He's catching everything. He's amazing again. But him and Zay Flowers, it's like having both of them. It's like you're going to hurt yourself no matter what, right? You're gonna choose the wrong one every week.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I don't know, man. I feel like is it weird that I don't trust the Ravens pass catching like every year?
I mean, they have one.
Year, I
think you're right in that assessment, but this year I think could be different.
Right, but from history, I've been just so used to not them, you know. So
I mean, can he not be? I mean, besides Mark Andrews, who can you really rely on?
Yeah, exactly.
But I feel like they're going to force it. They're going to force a lot of these passes in there.
Yeah, I don't know.
Donnie says we're all looking at the draft like Winnie the Pooh beam when you check the bill at the restaurant. We need the 3-eye vision like Tien from Dragon Ball Z.
Then you got Teo and you open up your eyes.
Right. And you got Mark, the Vikings offense this year is Kirk Cousins saying Justin Jefferson's down there somewhere. I mean, you're not wrong. You're not wrong.
Teo, where you at, man?
I think he said that. I got a notification on this.
Yeah.
Oh, never mind. There's something else.
No, well, I don't know if he sent it on Discord. If you hold on, I know this is too much to say. All right, so let's do John's. John said in the process of trading Gibbs and a first for Chase.
Okay.
Okay.
I don't mind that.
This is what he said in the Discord. So let me blow this up.
All right.
Is that good or more? That should be good.
That's good. That's pretty good.
All right. So, Jesus. So, Anthony Richardson. And, oh, you have IDP. Oh, I'm loving this right here. I'm loving this right here. This is definitely bigger, Grant. Can you see
you got Chris Jones just like me? Yeah. You got Chris Jones just like me? I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry. That's all I can say.
So, he's got Mac Jones and AR. And Kyler Murray's on his dude. I don't know if he's going to play this year, man.
I'm almost positive he's not going to play.
I don't think he's going to play, man.
He's going to be like, I'm completely healthy. It's going to be like week 10. And I'm like, no, you're not. Shut up.
See, this is a real taxi squad. This is where I'm going to end up upgrading our league to. Something like this. Trey Lance. Dude, how many years can you have your freaking taxis on there? You have 3 years on there?
Yeah, this is year 3, man.
That's it. No, you can go up to 4 if you want. But, I mean, for me, me personally, I don't like that. But take advantage of that, dude. All right, so his QBs basically right now are Mac and Cheese and AR. So running backs are Bijan, Brees Hall, Jahmyr Gibbs. Okay. And
I don't like Marquise Brown, man.
And then Kenneth Gainwell, Tyler Algier, and Ty Chandler, who's probably going to have a bid rise now that, Cook. And then are you planning on keeping these guys here? I don't think you're going to move them, right?
I think you got to move Marvin Mims. I think he's going to play a lot.
And this is
I mean, you got QJ too sitting there.
This is John, right? This is you? Somebody sent theirs in. I'm pretty sure this is John. Pretty sure. Who am I looking at? Is it bad to have two tight ends? No.
Not having a second tight end.
Oh, no.
You can. Yeah, you can stream a tight end and work.
Oh yeah, no, it's not bad not having one either. Like especially if you have one of the top 4.
Exactly.
Because they're gonna, barring injury, they're gonna play every week. So
yeah. So receivers you have, and it's a triflex. So I like this. It's interesting. So you can have up to, damn.
Oh, so yeah,
Michael
John
Pittman, Marquise Brown.
Oh, so this is Kirk Cousins' watch this team. Okay.
Yeah.
Is this Tails?
Yeah. This is Tails.
That's right.
Yeah, I plan on leaving them till they have their breakouts.
Okay.
Yeah, it's John. Like Teo has like 4 different identities. John on Discord, Jonathan Smith, Teo on Sleeper.
Oh yeah, that's right. His real name is Jonathan Smith.
And Kirk Cousins is watched on YouTube. What's your freaking what other platforms, man, you got? Let's see. So this is Tails. Okay, all right. Good.
Let's see his starters one more time.
Oh, sorry, I was going over his receivers. So Richie James.
Yep.
Nico
Collins.
Nico Collins. I like Nico.
I like Nico, and I think I'm almost will start.
I don't think a lot of people are actually noticing on Nico Collins, but he might be this year's sleeper, man. I'm telling you,
it's going to be one of them, right? I mean, one of those guys are going to. Him, Tony Bell. Someone's going to have a breakout year. John Michie. One of those 3 are going to have this big year, and we just don't know which one of the 3.
Rondell Moore. Okay, that kind of sucks. The Rondell Moore one.
Yeah.
Those are his receivers. And the receivers here in the tax are Marvin Mims, Douglas, and QJ. I have a feeling QJ might end up being elevated. And you could probably swap out and put Rondell Moore in there. Or even...
He said, my government name is John Jacob Hiram Smith.
Shut the hell up.
Yeah, like in 2 to 3 years, his receivers will be really
stupid,
good.
Bro. I hate you so much, man.
That's so good.
Hey, are you in your Build the Blocks league? We have 1 spot left, man.
We do have 1 spot left, don't we?
Yeah, someone backed out, and then he's like, "Oh, we don't have enough chat." I'm like, "Well, sorry,
I'm waiting on you, bro."
All right, man.
Well, usually the chat blows up once we get like the draft and like the starts.
Something's going on with my body ever since the surgery, man. So now that I'm no longer like on the meds, I feel like because my body has relied on it, that now my body is like trying to catch up on the sleep. Dude, I slept all weekend, man. It is really weird. I don't think I've ever slept this much in my life.
That's your body trying to heal.
Yeah, basically. Without sleeping, and their body wasn't able to heal.
Yeah. Okay, I missed it. Sorry, man. I'm like trying to like read comments and shit. My bad.
Who is the wide receiver, running back, tight end? Who's the second one you putting up there?
So his tight ends, Darren Waller.
He has an open spot.
He says, "I want to send you all my dad's CBS team." Hey, find a way.
God.
Find a way, man.
Screenshot it, man.
Yeah,
have him screenshot it, send it to you on your phone, and then you could throw it in the Discord.
There's another team on here.
So, anyways, his tight ends are Darren Waller
and Noah Fant
and Jake Ferguson. He's got some pretty good ones, man. put Jelani Woods in IR for now. Because that just happened today.
Yeah, I know. I saw that.
That just happened today. Jake Ferguson, I really like. I think, look, now that Dalton Schultz no longer in the picture, I think Dak is going to throw to him a lot. And for this spot right here,
that's why I'm thinking Nico, man.
You're thinking Nico?
Baltimore does not have a great defensive back.
Would it surprise you by week 2, Tyler Algier is that dude right there?
Depending on how they run, depending on how Atlanta, if they just go run, we're going to run no matter what. With our 2 great backs, I could see that.
I think they're going to do a duo back, yeah.
Oh, so
hello, mother. Yes.
Yes, we will. Oh, hi.
This is actually my second day talking, to be honest. I didn't talk Monday or Tuesday. I only talked on Sunday for a little bit, and then I talked today. Mm-hmm. After this show, I'm probably gonna go back to being a mute. and honestly, if this bottle runs out of water, I'm a little screwed. My throat dries up, and it sucks.
So Anthony Price's Yahoo team, I feel like he's after Brian's heart right now. Justin Fields.
Oh yes.
Moore, Cole Kmet.
Yeah. But yeah, no, hold on. For this spot though, who would you put here?
I think I gotta go Nico, man. I really do.
I think so.
I think you go Nico, but
not Gainwell. Well, maybe Nico. Nico for the first week, but I wouldn't surprise me if Algier gets used a lot more than what people think.
I wouldn't be surprised if Gainwell gets a lot of run with the Eagles.
Okay.
So I mean, all those guys can do anything.
Yeah. All right. So let's run this defense real quick, and then we're going to AP 1010, whoever the hell that is. Who's AP 1010?
That's Anthony Price.
God damn. Look, man, I don't know. All right.
Yeah, we did the comments. Like, can you rate my Yahoo team? And then on here it says, "This is my Yahoo."
All right. So you got Logan Wilson, Alex Smith, Chris Jones, Kyle Duggar. Good.
You guys Chris don't Jones, have like, man. You got to worry about Chris Jones.
That's interesting. Sure, they don't have like a linebacker spot.
Oh, he has
a IDP.
Jamar Chase trade.
It's an extra IDP, yeah.
Oh,
so if he does that,
then Chase would be there.
Yeah.
I'm high on Pete Warner, man. Teo, I think Pete Warner's gonna do good.
Michael says you look like a meme.
Say what?
A mime.
Mime. Oh, a mime. Sorry.
I look like a mime.
Like, yeah.
Because Barton just texted you about was it orphan? Is that what that's supposed to be?
I don't get it.
In an IDP league that them boys and I are in, if you want some of that.
An orphan team?
Oh, is it like a team that have an owner?
Someone left. I have to check it out, man.
That makes
sense. Basically what we did. Brian took over an orphan team.
Yeah. That makes sense.
I like this team, man.
Are you looking at the first one or the? Oh no, yeah, you're looking.
We're still looking here, but I do worry about Chris Jones. I don't know what's going to happen with him and if he's going to play at all.
No,
I'm betting he will
in there for a little bit, and you'll be fine. Because he's got Sheena Nuocho in there. You just throw him in there for a little bit.
Yeah, it's a New Wilson. Yeah, he's a New Wilson.
3 of us are in the other screenshot. How cool! I was just looking at it right now. I was like, oh, interesting.
I'll look at it after the show, man. All right, so let's get Anthony's in here.
All right, Price. Let's see what you did.
Pop up. There it is.
All right, that's big. Okay.
I like it. So, Jalen Hurts is starting QB.
Jalen Hurts is going to QB3 now.
And he's got Derrick Henry and Gibbs as his running backs.
Okay.
Nice. And then we got Garrett Wilson and Terry McLaurin.
Dallas Goddard as a staff.
Dallas Goddard, and then DJ Moore. And then DJ Moore is his flex. And then this is a super flex, so his Cousins is his other quarterback. And then Joey Sly is his kicker.
Okay. What's the bench looking like?
So the bench. Oh, and then New York Jets is his defense. Oh no, never mind. There's DDP because you got. Oh, this is the one Martin and I don't like.
Hold on, this is weird. Do you see how there's like 3 photos here?
Yeah.
You probably
is there no bench to this one? Is there no bench to his to the one we're looking at right now?
There's no bench right now, so go to the next one, next picture.
Yeah, he has. Well, the next picture has a bench. Yeah, he actually has full defense and 4 defensive starters. So there's another page of starters.
Really?
Okay.
Yeah.
Full defense and
so after Joey Sly had the New York Jets full defense, and then his defensive lineman is TJ Watt, his linebacker is Hassan Reddick, his DB is Pat Surtain, and then he has another DB which is
this is the one. All right, so this is the bench, right? Or this is the IDP's part of
this is the IDP with the start of the bench, and then I think the third one is the rest of the bench.
Gotcha. Okay, so I do look like a meme. the freaking the LUL Twitch meme, except for the laughing one. All right, so Patrick Surtain, Woolen, Derek Carr, Jordan Addison, and then
Earl Cousins washes. We don't talk about Chris Jones, Brian.
He's on my team too, man.
And then Michael says Trey Lance will take the starting job from Dak soon. All right. Okay. If you say so.
No.
And then we got we're suffering together with him. I know anytime bad news comes in about Jones, we'll both be bitching about it simultaneously.
Yeah, that's not the one.
The whole year I won't be sitting there like, what the
Ross? So are you reviewing teams? Yeah, some of the viewers sent them in on the Discord, so we're just going over them.
Yeah, we're just kind of going over these moves and everything, how it's changing everything.
Because I just text you a screenshot of my Yahoo Homekeeper League. Oh, yeah, send it.
So Dalton Kincaid.
Discord would probably be the easiest way. Rasta.
Matthew Judon.
I love Quentin Williams.
But Jeffrey Simmons is going to bowl out this year. I think he will be.
He said he saw a league with an O line. What the?
Yeah, that's kind of a new concept.
Yeah, I think that's a new thing they're trying to roll out.
That rolled out years ago, and it's still you're looking at all 22 on that one. I'm still I still haven't jumped on the gun for that one to check it out, but yeah, no, it's
I don't know how you get graded. If I'm getting points on grades, I don't like that.
It's allowed sacks and pancakes
but how many plays do you have to play? So like if you're sharing and you don't allow any sacks, but
that's the thing. I'm not gonna speak too much about it because I haven't done it, but if I'll probably get around to it eventually to look at it. That way I know, just for show purposes. I don't think we're gonna get too much traffic on that, but it's rolling out. It's fairly new and it happened about 2 years ago. It's called all 22. And I don't know how popular that started off right now, but
this is a good team. This is a solid defense. That defense is really solid.
Yeah, Michael, if you want to screenshot it, we can go over it.
I'm actually surprised.
Hold on.
I got to say this. I'm actually surprised that the Commanders are in front of the Jets, knowing that the Commanders are playing Arizona week 1. I would probably go all in on the Commanders week 1.
This easier?
Yeah.
That's probably easier.
I would.
Hey,
I would go all in on the Commanders week 1 because that doesn't make any sense to me.
Well, he might not have adjusted his team accordingly yet.
All right, so this is easy, right?
Yeah.
I don't usually zero in on my teams until like right before that week starts. So. But I do see what you're saying. I would definitely be putting the Commanders in week 1.
Immediately, my first thought.
Yeah, any Commanders, you play them week 1.
Like if you're streaming defense, just follow whoever Arizona's playing. Just follow.
Right.
Yeah.
Overall, what do you think though?
Of this team?
You got Jalen and Kirk.
Mm-hmm.
You got Jalen and Goddard stack, which I love.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
DJ Moore.
Ice.
DJ Moore should get you at least 1,000.
Yeah.
Garrett Wilson definitely probably. All these guys are gonna get you 1,000. which is good.
Oh, you're good, man. No problem. Don't have to apologize.
What's up?
He said his sorry because the Yahoo team is smaller.
No, yeah, no, I have to readjust it a little bit. It's
a Yahoo team though.
I'll figure it out.
Oh, Rasta's got his team in here.
Ross is in here too.
And then Redmond has his other one. Oh, Ross is in here twice. Ooh, we got a backlog of teams to go over.
Yeah. All right, let's start to the Yahoo one.
So we'll go to the Yahoo one.
Overall, I like this one. It's not too bad. You have
I do too, actually.
I like Derek Carr. Derek Carr is gonna be interesting too, especially if he starts doing stuff. I mean,
the sizing is killing me right now.
And you got like solid defensive player. I mean,
great
like backups too. Yeah, great.
But Quentin Williams and Matthew Judon are your backups. Come on, bro. Like that could blow up.
Yeah. Yeah. All right, let's get
Rasta.
Yahoo.
Or no, we got the Yahoo one. Sorry.
Oh.
Yeah, I already know you're gonna love this team.
All right, so you got Fields.
I already know.
Bijan, Mixon, Diggs, McLaurin, Cole Kmet. You went late with that one, didn't you? Cole Kmet, Mondre, DJ Moore, Cousins, Michael Thomas, and Brian Robinson. And then his backups.
Is Everett. And Mooney, too.
Mooney. Jesus, man. Did you just, draft this one for Brian only? And then I'm going to show this to Brian and get all the praise.
That's the best team I've ever seen in my life.
Jesus, Anthony.
My only complaint is that you don't have DJ Moore starting instead of Stevenson. Because Stevenson's going against Philadelphia's defense.
I don't like that you have so many Bears on your squad, man.
Yeah, that's a bit much in the Bear department.
That's too many. Here's the thing: you're gonna that bye week.
You're gonna hurt that bye week.
We don't know yet, man. If they're just having an awful season,
but if he has a great season, he's gonna be killing it.
Yeah, but that's you got to bank on that though. Diggs, McLaurin, Michael Thomas.
Yeah, I don't know about the Michael Thomas.
You need
Michael Thomas
and Mooney. I don't like your receiver depth.
I like
McLaurin, I don't like it.
Diggs, I definitely don't like Michael Thomas.
I think you could probably trade one of these running backs for a receiver, man. Yeah, I think you can get one of these. Gerald Everett might outperform Kmet this year.
But you don't know what's going to happen. So, I mean, that's one of those things you have to kind of keep your eye on. Because if Cole Kmet does get that touchdown, that stack does work. But I will lean more heavy on DJ Moore stack than the Cole Kmet stack. Cole Kmet is going to have to get rolling. He's a slow starter. So he wouldn't be my first tight end off the right off the bat.
Yeah.
Yeah. Got it, Dave. Good. All right. Hey, man. As much as you're good, man. It's fine. I got tough skin, bro. You're good. The fact that you come in here and you mess with me, it's totally
tough skin, but not tough throat, guys. I don't know.
What?
You didn't want to have surgery in your throat, bro.
You're so cringe. Why would you say it like that? Yeah, man. I appreciate that, dude.
That makes sense. If you got him late, I understand.
And then Michael says I have a lot of Niners on my 10-man team.
The thing is, it's if you have too many of one spot, it could hurt you that one bye week, but then again, if you have enough to replace it, it's just the one.
How's Rasta feeling about the Nick Bosa news that dropped today?
Yeah, question. Ask him.
But take care, man.
So
I'll see you tomorrow or whatever. Whenever we do another show, we'll probably end up doing. I think I'm gonna probably do the grading on the drafting formats here pretty soon. Think about tomorrow doing ESPN. I don't know. We'll see how I feel tomorrow. But yeah, thanks for coming in. Let me show you showing your team off, man. I like it. Okay.
I mean, I'm not surprised they're not trading Bosa. That's why you're asking about that.
That's the news. There's a trade in place if he doesn't report by a certain time.
Really?
With an unnamed AFC team.
I just saw that they said they will not trade him under anything.
Really?
Any circumstances. But Wagner. Nick Wagner was the guy that said that.
Interesting. I don't know. Braden and I saw something today that said that there was a leak, and the same person, the last time he leaked something, before anybody else said anything, said that Christian McCaffrey was getting traded to the 49ers. And then he was right on it. So that's why a lot of people are believing what this guy is saying.
Yeah, but like 2 hours ago, kind of Shanahan came on and said, under no circumstances will we trade him. John Lynch on Nick Bosa said, any trade rumors? He immediately said, no, none. I'm not trading him under any circumstances.
All right.
So that's in the last hour. That's what we've heard.
Here's Rasta's team.
Did not hear that.
Oh, this is his legit draft order and everything, the way he drafted.
Yeah, I saw that.
What was 5? Getting Waddle 6 is cool.
Hang on. Let's get this one's better. This one actually has like everything in position. So this is how he drafted, which I like. So he showed us how he drafted and what order he got them, right? So he got Nick Chubb, ETN in the second, and then Allen and Herbert in third and fourth. Wait.
How did you get Jamar Chase?
Really? This is how your draft order went? No way.
How?
How is this?
Pick 55?
No way.
And then 66 for Waddle?
No way.
Are you?
There's no way.
Drafting with kids? With children?
No
Keenan Allen went before Jamar Chase.
Way.
Yeah. If not, what the fuck are we doing? Yeah.
But
if the trade happens, how much money would the Eagles make merchandise-wise with Jonathan Taylor and DeAndre Swift with the Dynasty? I don't know.
Can we not start this again, please?
I don't know.
Oh, Chase and Waddle were
that
his
makes
keepers.
more sense.
Yeah.
That makes way more sense.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, how the hell?
He lost this all, man.
Yeah, Jamar Chase in the 5th and Jalen Waddle in the 6th, you know. Little things.
Hang on, guys.
That's funny.
Go over this team real quick. I need a refill on this water.
Yep, go ahead. What you got to do?
I got this. So where did he leave off? Jamar Chase in the 5th?
Yep.
And we got Jalen Waddle in the 6th, Christian Kirk in the 7th, Brian Robinson in the 8th, David Njoku in the 9th as his tight end, Samaje Perine in the 10th, QJ with so he has Justin Herbert, Keenan Allen, and QJ. Nice.
Because when Keenan Allen gets hurt, because he will get hurt,
right?
QJ in there.
Or Williams, one of them will. Then you got a lot of people who think the Steelers like this guy more than Najee. Got Jaylen Warren all the way in the 12th.
But Warren has been getting drafted lower and lower and lower, and I think it's because they think that Najee's going to have a breakout year.
Yeah. Romeo Doubs in the 13th. Jake Elliott in the 14th, and then got Jacksonville D in the 15th.
I mean,
he did switch it to the team. Okay, cool.
Is it anyone that you're looking at like that just doesn't make sense? That's a good, solid team.
No, that is a good solid. Well, I mean, I would expect nothing less from Anthony.
Yeah,
you know?
Yeah.
So it's $100. Oof, Joe, a lot. $100.
Hey, that means you're gonna win. I love Justin Herbert as my quarterback.
I do too.
He he's going to throw for a lot of yards, and he's tough. So even if he's hurt, he's still throwing the damn ball. So I love seeing that. And then usually I don't like 2 receivers from the same team on my team, but QJ I feel like is the one person I would be because they're so injury prone.
Plus, he still has Christian Kirk and Romeo Doubs too. So
yeah, I mean. But it's going to be weeks where you're going to look at QJ and you're going to look at look and say, who do I start? Right. And now they're QJ.
Plus the 2 receivers from the same team having to coincide with this quarterback.
Williams is going to get hurt, man.
That's what I said.
We said like someone's going to get hurt. We said someone's going to get hurt. Week 3, someone's going to be hurt.
Mike Williams will be out, and then you throw QJ in there, he'll be fine. I think
they could both be out.
I like this team, man. He has hurt. Look, what's the Chargers schedule like, man? Let me see this real quick.
It's tough. It's a tough schedule.
Nah, there's got to be at least one game. Hold on. Let me I'm gonna see something. I'm gonna like.
So that division is a murder row.
It doesn't have to be in division. I'm just gonna look at one game here. Let's see. All right, I got Miami, Tennessee. Week 2, he's gonna play all his Chargers.
I'll say the Raiders.
Week 2, he's gonna play all of his Chargers. He's gonna line up Herbert with QJ and Allen.
You just said that the Bears team was terrible because they had too many Bears.
I said
yeah, but he had
3 though.
But he had like 5 Bears. That's only 3.
Yeah.
There's big difference.
That's only 3. There's a difference. Relax.
So the QJ pick was crazy
he's got
value.
Tennessee.
Yahoo ADP is crazy compared to Sleeper. It was likely taking candy from a vape.
Actually, I would probably do it against the Vikings, the Raiders. Those 3 teams in a row are all terrible for defensive backs.
And this doesn't shock me either. Rasta trade bait.
Week 2 Tennessee. Week 4 Dallas or Las Vegas. That might be a little run for their money, so I don't know.
Yeah, end up with JJ. Thanks for helping me decide. End up with JJ, Kelsey, Burrow, Stevenson, and Walker. That's awesome. That's awesome.
There you go. Yeah, so I don't know,
JJ,
man.
Kelsey, and Burrow. Kelsey went in the 2nd round,
right? That's what I was just thinking right now. I mean, if you're sitting there at the end of the 2nd round and Kelsey is there, I mean, you gotta get him, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Like you can't pass it up.
You were basically telling me here, gift wrapped.
Right. So he didn't get DK because I know that was on everyone.
Yeah, I remember the DK thing.
Yeah, DK was in everyone. But he still got Burrow, Ed Stevenson, and Walker. So
that's Rasta's team.
And then we got Spoiler Kings. Question: which kicker should I draft? Face blue, smiling. I'm asking for a friend.
Well, I mean, you can always. For me, I'm really high on freaking sophomore out of Cincinnati, McPherson. If Justin Tucker's not there,
Justin Tucker's my guy. He's the safety net.
If Tucker's not there,
you can I like McPherson. McPherson's gonna be good. Carlson, that dude just hit
Carlson's pretty good.
Practice.
Yeah.
Hey, but you don't want to be in our league with the kickers. If they miss, there's a negative point.
Oh, no.
Justin Tucker sucks there because that's always scary because he kicks everything. He kicks everything. He doesn't care.
Just don't get what's his face that I think they just waived him or he got signed today. The guy who was on Dallas who missed all those freaking kicks.
Is that did Lutz? No, Lutz went to Denver. He went to Denver.
No.
Oh, so Lutz ended up going to Denver?
Yeah,
There was news on a kicker today. Somebody signed him. They got waived or somebody today, and I was like, that guy missed with Dallas. Maher. Yeah, Brett Maher signed with somebody today, or he got waived by somebody today. I can't remember.
I know after the initial cuts, there was 8 teams that needed a kicker. So.
Yep.
Yeah. Hold on. Look, Brett Maher. Let me see if he got.
But so it was Will Lutz. I heard that there was a trade in place between the Broncos and Saints.
Rams, there it is.
Waiting on which kicker the Saints were.
The Rams signed.
Yes, the Broncos trade Will Lutz for kicker reunited with Peyton. So Will Lutz is now a Bronco.
So the Rams have Brett Maher today.
I mean,
they really are trying to suck this year.
Yeah,
I was like,
all right, let's move on.
That's awful. But I do like Lutz going to Denver because Denver, once again, mile high. The ball travels further. He already has a big leg. What's Sean Payton? So yeah,
Spoiler Kings, you're banned. You're banned.
You know what? Yeah, I would. You're done. I'm done.
Yeah, you're banned.
You're making me look bad, Tank. Making me look bad.
Fredo just hijacked the Spoiler Kings.
All right, so
Jonathan Smith, what's up? He says I'm gonna miss Lutz.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jonathan Taylor owners got screwed.
Yep. Yeah. I think I think the trade's gonna go down this weekend, and then the team has to sit there and hold on to him for 3 weeks. That's gonna suck.
Wait till the Saints trade him Hill. I'm sure it'll happen eventually.
Yeah.
Hill will be with on the Broncos and be a starting quarterback.
He's missing in preseason. What?
Yeah, I think he was missing in preseason.
Well, hey, well, there you go.
Apparently, the Colts were asking for Waddle. I can't even fathom that.
You know who's crazy? Who I personally kind of liked was Rodrigo Blankenship, and I feel like no team really wants him.
Yeah, I don't understand it either. I thought that guy was really good.
I thought he was pretty good. It just seems to be. We're on his like third team now.
Yeah, but
he had like one misstep. He had one misstep there for the Colts that year.
No, didn't he have a lot of missed extra points?
I don't know, but I thought he was like field goal savior for a little bit, a couple weeks.
Like field goals are great, and then all of a sudden, extra points were awful.
He says if Taysom goes to the Denver, you have to draft him more.
Why?
I don't know. I just think it's funny.
Why would I want to draft freaking Voldemort if he goes to Denver?
Take a dog.
Hold on. How does that? Wait. Well, where is this? Where is this coming from, Jonathan? Where?
I brought him up that he was the next person to go to Denver.
Yeah. All the people from New Orleans are going to Denver. He's collecting them. Collects them like I collect Funko Pops. So like, and I'll take.
Is it because I said that earlier in the year? I think I said that earlier in the year. That Sean Payton was going to collect all his Saints.
But that's what he's doing.
Yeah, you did say that.
Yeah. Anyways, this is whose team is this? This is Mike's, right?
Yeah,
no, this is
Anthony again.
No, this is Mike's.
Okay.
I think this is his dad's Yahoo team.
Okay, there we go. That's what it was.
Good Lord.
Yeah, I think this is Mike's dad's Yahoo team. So he's got Hurts,
Eckler,
and Rodgers. Hurts and Rodgers. His running backs are Eckler, Chubb, Dobbins,
Pacheco,
Andre Miller, and Pacheco. Not bad. Receivers: Deebo Samuel, Deontay Johnson, Mike Williams, Brandon Ayuk,
George
Pickens, Sky Moore. That's not too bad, man. With the Saints defense, George Kittle there is his tight end.
I hate Eddie Pinheiro.
That's because he's not. I don't know.
Oh,
he was literally his last pick, probably.
Yeah, he's not a good kicker. I would rather stream.
I like this team though; it's not bad.
And having Brandon Ayuk on the bench, J.K. Dobbins on the bench.
You got Dobbins and Ayuk on the bench, bro. Like,
I mean, I'm not the biggest fan of Deontay Johnson,
leagues, man.
I think Deontay Johnson is going to have a decent year.
That's still yours. Hold on, then that's the second one you sent me, man. No, because the first one you sent me was the Trevor Lawrence one with Bijan. Wait, so where's your dad's? I thought this was your dad. So you have two leagues, Mike?
Oh, this is 10-man league, I think.
I don't know, but he sent me two, so I assume this was his.
This is a good team, though.
It's still not a bad team, man.
Eckler, Chubb, and Hurts?
That's ESPN. His dad was CBS.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
So, yeah, that's a really good team right here. I mean, I don't know how you got Eckler and Chubb.
I don't do these formats anymore. I don't know what they all look like.
Yeah, anymore. I don't either. I just saw a helmet with an E on it, so I was like, that's ESPN. I'm guessing.
Saints kicker is 150 pounds.
You better stay protected.
Yeah. Get hit.
He's 5'7", 150. Yeah.
Oh, your dad didn't draft yet. Okay. All right.
Did you hear about him? How like security wouldn't let him in or off?
Because he doesn't look like a football player?
They had no idea who he was. They're like, who are you? Get off. You can't be here. He's like, I'm the kicker. And then the dude kicks the game-winning field goal, tries to get off. And they're like, you can't come in the locker room. Like, I just kicked the game-winning field goal. That's funny.
What the hell? Where'd it go?
Literally.
Oh, there it is. It did send it. Not bad.
Do Anthony's last team and then
Anthony's last team, yeah. I don't know, the way the cuts are going, man, it's not really like affecting most of the starters. I mean, in some points, Dynasty, yes, but not so much like
at all. Like all these redraft guys, like none of them
redrafts aren't going to be affected at all. Like that's just
only thing you have Jonathan Taylor's the only thing affecting redraft right now. That's it.
All right, so this is Anthony's last team. Hurts. And that's his other quarterback.
Carr?
Did he only get one QB?
I thought I saw Carr.
No.
On the first
He's only rolling with Hurts. So he's
Derek,
gonna end up screaming.
Derek Carr's down there.
Carr,
Derek Carr's right there. Right there, the very
At
last
the bottom,
person.
my bad.
Yeah.
I was like, I could have sworn I saw Carr.
This is wearing a white jersey, so it's weird.
My bad. All right, so Hurts and Carr. The running backs, Chubb. Oh, this is a one running back.
Seems like
interesting. It's not two, it's one running back. With two receivers and a wide receiver tight end flex with a wide receiver running back flex with a triple flex. So you can have two running backs if you want.
But you have the wide receiver running back.
Because he has Cook in his wide receiver running back tight end. So this is going to be, please tell me this is PPR, man.
This is like super wide receiver.
Yeah, this is wide receiver heavy. Yeah.
You can literally have five wide receivers start.
Definitely.
If you have 5 slots for wide receivers, what the hell?
All this kicker talk.
Yeah, that's what I was
about
saying.
Tony Danza. Yeah. Dude, I remember telling these people, they were like, what is that? I'm like, I don't think they even knew about it.
I've seen it.
Yeah, I remember that movie, man. My favorite part is when he his first game and his family visits the game and he says, "Go, Daddy."
A random question from Mako. Stash Jameson Williams. Said in redraft though, not Dynasty.
Oh, in redraft?
Yeah.
No.
Nah, I think that's too long. 6
games is too much. If you're hurting at receiver by week 5, I'd go get him. I don't think anybody's going to really think about him once the season starts. I kind of do that a lot. Look, guys, one thing about what I like to do in my redraft leagues is I think 2 weeks ahead. Like, I think 2 weeks ahead before everybody's buys or anything happens on my team, before anybody starts snatching people up. That's usually how I do it. And then by the time it rolls around, you already have them.
Brian over here getting in Michael's head. Already asking if he should switch kickers.
Just stick with what you got.
No.
I've never seen anything with Myles Garrett getting that low points.
Low points?
Yeah, 4.59. What points do you get? You get 1
depends
point
on
for every.
Too.
Like 1 point for every almost tackle. Like for every.
It might be a single tackle league, which is fine, but they probably don't have sack yards like we do.
But even if a sack gets you 3 points,
we have sack yards. That's the difference. So we have 5 yards per point on our sack yards, which is not a lot of leagues do, but I kind of like that.
But with Myles Garrett, wouldn't you think like over under 1.5 to 2 sacks and 8 tackles? So even if those single point tackles,
it depends on their settings. I don't know what
maybe half point. Maybe it's half point tackles. I can see half.
I'm not looking at the points right now. I'm looking at who he has on the roster. So I mean,
having Michael Parsons and Myles Garrett on the same damn team makes no damn sense.
What are you talking about? That's
amazing.
That's my team.
I know it's cheating. It's unbelievable. It's straight up cheating. There's no way you should have those two good players
Anthony, look,
on the same damn team.
No, I like this. Look, Anthony, I have this.
Your backup is Hassan Reddick. What the hell? Your whole team, your whole league should just go walk off a cliff or something
and
like
Hubbard as his backups. I like it. I like
what the hell were they doing?
You have one of the best safeties in the league.
Man, if he had like Jeremy Chin, I'd be like, you just carbon copying Martin's defense here.
Hey, look, learn by example. All right, I can arguably say I have the best defense in the league.
No, I don't think it's arguably. I don't think you can argue, honestly.
Like, I don't think anybody
I don't think anyone's even arguing
that have a good, decent defense, but I could put up at least 40 points in a single morning with just them alone.
If TJ stays healthy, I feel like I can come close.
Yes. I like this team, man.
I know that's a big if.
That's asking a lot.
I like this team, dude.
It's stacked.
Yeah, it's very stacked. I like this team too.
And he has Hayden Hurst down here. Like, that's why I like you guys can't believe. Y'all seen that too. That's why. I mean,
like, how did they let this happen? Everyone else, you should just take the L now. How did you let that happen?
The fact that they let him have this amount, like, he has 3 decent dudes at every level.
Mm-hmm.
And you could probably get yourself another linebacker too.
You can argue he has 3 of the top 6 sack people in all the NFL on the same team.
Yeah, dude. This is insane. So here's the thing about what's his biggest problem here, though. See, Yahoo doesn't have him as D lineman yet.
Okay.
So he has to put him at linebacker, but then you have Hassan Reddick.
That's my point.
Probably just going to do just as good.
That's my point. Like, you literally have backups on backups of backups. That's stupid.
That's a good problem to have, though. It's a very good problem to have. Like, no matter who you put. Like, trust me, I do this all the time. Like, it's crazy. And it's like, all right, well, if you went with the wrong one, that one is still going to put up points because the other one's going to like fail by like a point or two.
I feel like him not changing it's actually a blessing for him right now, because now instead of putting Hassan Reddick at linebacker and then having to choose between Garrett and
Michael
Parsons every day, you could be like, oh, I could just set it like this.
Yeah.
Because it's like, oh, Hassan Reddick or Parsons.
He's gonna have
no matter wrong. You'll always be upset. You'll always be wrong, no matter what you did.
You're gonna have troubles at every position, but I guess no matter what point, I think the only solid number one here that you have, without a doubt, week in, week out, is Jordan Poyer, because he doesn't have a higher level of competition.
Yeah, agreed.
He's got Simmons on me.
Say what? Simmons
is a defensive tackle, right?
No, he's got the safety.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That
he has Garrett, Simmons, and Hubbard.
It's Jeffrey Simmons. That's a defensive tackle. Yeah.
Oh, I'm losing my mind. Don't just ignore me.
Okay. Did we read that? Sorry.
I won by half a point.
Okay.
I remember we won that. Yeah.
Well, I think every time we mock draft, my defense is always good. Yeah, well, I see this, man.
Well, dude,
Arizona's going to eat. Yes, definitely. Some of these lines, dude, there's some lines out there that I have streamed a defensive tackle or defensive end for that week and that week only to whatever team has the weak offensive line that year.
Yeah.
And I've done that before. It's like, who's playing? Like, I think it was like 3 or 4 years ago, before the Eagles had a decent line. I think it was Jalen's rookie year with what's his face, redhead over there throwing everything but to the freaking players.
Carson Wentz.
Yeah, thank you.
Oh man,
I was streaming defensive ends.
What do you think about Carson Wentz though?
That line sucked.
Possibly going to Kansas City.
Yeah, I heard there's mutual interest.
I don't care. I'll just end it right there.
I mean, is it going to sniff the field though?
No. I mean that's the perfect place to be. Because you get a ring and you don't have to do nothing.
Mahomes will go out there on a broken leg.
Yeah.
He don't come off. Is that the end of the team?
It'll be his second ring where he didn't have to do anything.
That's it.
Oh,
guys, thank you for sending in your teams, man. This is interesting.
Yeah, this is actually really fun. I liked it.
So, and it's helping me with my drafts. Like, that's what I should be thinking about.
No, yeah, Mike. Whenever you get your dads in, send it in.
No.
I'll keep an eye out on the fantasy football tab. And
Anthony Price says, "I'm waiting on your IDP mock draft."
Dude, I know, man. And
there's a lot of things we wanted to do, but
look, dude,
the season is right here, guys. It's literally 8 days.
Yeah.
No, but Anthony, I don't know if it's gonna happen, man. It's So I was gone a month, right? And it's you could blame me if you want. It's fine. I was gone a month because of military, right? Then I got back. Then I had to decompress, like just life in general. And then shortly after that, I had my surgery, which this has taken longer than expected. This is my second day talking because of a show. And I've been drinking water this entire time. After this, I'm gonna go back to being a mute.
Dude, for like 3 months, you only had like 3 shows.
I know.
Yeah,
like literally,
it's been
you
really
did
bad.
a lot.
I can probably do one. No, I can't even do one this Saturday. I don't know, Anthony. It might not happen. I don't know. I could probably try and do one Monday or something, but it's not looking too hot. And maybe next Wednesday if you want to do one, but I feel like it's too late because people already have drafted.
And you have a game the next day.
Yeah, so I mean, I'm sorry, man. I honestly, the health concerns and everything with life, it just didn't happen. So I could probably do one because I still want to do a Thursday one tomorrow. I could probably do a graded one on ESPN or something. I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah, I was gonna say usually we
but I can't
promise.
Services. Say what?
So normally we do like a mock draft on like all the different things.
Yeah, and this year it didn't happen.
And we there's just a lot of stuff we weren't able to get to.
This because what I have to do is I have to keep moisture on here because it's an open wound basically inside. So basically, unless I have it when it dries out, it could bleed. And if it bleeds, I have to run to the ER for them to stitch it back up. So
he's not wrong. It literally is cracks, and then all of a sudden you have a huge problem. That's why at nighttime is the biggest thing. You just have to have a bottle of water and wake up every like 2 hours.
And that's the problem I'm having. I've been having the worst sleep in the last 3 weeks, man. Like it's just really bad. So I wake up, I need to drink. I'll be up for a couple hours, and then I go back. I've been taking naps. This weekend, I think I've caught up on so much sleep, which is a good thing because it's been like, I think I'm healing. My body is actually not waking me up because how dry it is.
Well, that's a great thing.
On Saturday I slept. Oh man, I slept from 10 p.m. Friday till 6 a.m. the following morning. Woke up and I had to eat applesauce, fucking pudding, and I had to wait for my oatmeal to cool down. I can't have fucking hard foods, man. It sucks. It really sucks.
That literally sounds like Mark's life.
So after that, I went back to sleep, and I've been watching so much Star Wars this weekend, though. And I woke up, and then I slept another 8 hours. I haven't been on the phone, so I love you, Mom. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Have been texting you though. So and no, I can't have any hot food.
I'll say I don't think you would want
the worst thing you can have.
The hot food will reopen up the cut. So it's been really bad. And then I went back to sleep for another 8 hours, slept throughout the night, and then I actually set the room up for this room and went back to sleep for a little bit. Yeah, it's
that's awesome that you get that much.
This sleep is actually helping though. I'm not gonna lie.
Like I know Brown signed PJ Walker and Alex Leatherwood.
And Alex Leatherwood. Why?
Oh my gosh.
Well, they just traded an offensive lineman to the Patriots.
Yeah,
but Alex Leatherwood, trust me, dude.
Oh, I don't know why, but
you don't want no part of that.
Yeah, so that's basically how it's run. But tomorrow I kind of want to do an ESPN draft. And then maybe
see it now. Martin gets the okay to eat regular food. He's going to the Texas Roadhouse. He's getting like 5.
Yeah, boy.
He's gonna get like 5 appetizers and 5 meals. He's like, I'm eating all this.
Give me the big New York sirloin, bro.
4 baskets of rolls.
Oh man, 4 baskets of rolls. Oh my God, you trying to die? They're going to roll you out of there.
I can handle it.
Oh, he can. Trust me.
Right,
I've seen this man eat.
If I eat 3 rolls, I'm done. I'm done.
There was times where I just wanted to come on and do it, and then just like it's not happening this year. I don't know. We'll see what happens by next week. We could probably do one just for funsies, but I don't know how to like for fun. Like, is this you guys already are gonna do your drafts this weekend?
Yep.
So I'm already eating bread rolls all night with beer.
I'm honestly,
but this is why I do them though. I hate all the other formats, but I try to see if they upgrade. Like I'll do an NFL one, I'll do an ESPN one. Mike, you actually introduced me to CBS, which I still got to go linger in.
CBS is not that bad, I gotta say. It's not as bad.
No, I know they have been. I know they have been. I've been watching, especially Mark.
No, Mark has taken over. He really has. I gotta give him his props, man.
So
as long as he doesn't have to make the room, he's good to go.
Yeah, that's about the only thing.
But I should be healed 100% here within the next 2 weeks. And then we'll probably do more shows throughout the week for sure, because I know how I have my individual defensive players show just me alone. So we'll see.
There you go, Kadani. Sign language. Martin, hope you're doing better with day by day. Question is, do you have a bell to ring?
No.
Sandy would kill you.
No.
Right? Let me see
that. I can get up on my own. The first 2 days, though, I was out of it. I got pumped up with whatever the hell they gave me, man, that I don't remember the first day. I woke up the next day. I'm like, how the hell I get here? Like, shit.
I'm just imagining you having a bell and Sandy, the anger that would come over, it will be over for you.
No, she's too nice. But yeah, no, thanks, guys. Anthony, I just it couldn't, man. There would be times I wanted to come back and I just couldn't. So
you need to take your time, bro.
But again, guys, thank you for sending all your teams in though today. That was actually
really fun.
Pretty fun. So if you guys do any more drafts, we can do it again. I know you guys are probably gonna do a few more. I know you guys' main redrafts are this weekend. They already started. I know I have a redraft that I've been part of for
September
quite some
2nd.
time this weekend. So yeah.
I'm gonna be drafting at a Disturbed concert. It's gonna be great.
At a concert? Really?
Yeah.
I'll be drafting at a retirement dinner party.
Oh, that sounds fun too.
Well, I mean, what else would you be doing at a retirement dinner
round
party?
7, though, I'm gonna be a little bit worried because I'll be probably hammered. But this is also the league I don't really care about anymore. So it's like,
you won't be able to drink alcohol, man. What are you talking about?
I was gonna say, are you able to drink with? That sounds like it would burn. I'm not gonna lie.
You cannot. He's not allowed to have alcohol like for a month, for 4 weeks. I don't know what he's talking about.
I think by this weekend I can though.
It says 4 weeks.
We'll see, man.
This guy, he's gonna take one sip, be like, nope.
I'll try the one sip. I don't know. I haven't tried it. We'll see.
I can't have hot food, but alcohol, let's go.
Right?
If it's chilled, if you put vodka,
it'll still burn.
It's alcohol, bro.
It'll either be like hard liquor, which will burn, or it'll be carbonated, which will burn.
Let me get one shot in, man. All right. All right.
Better make it Bacardi 151. Go big or go home.
We love you too, Mike. We love you too.
Yeah,
thank you for coming in, guys. We'll see you. I'll try and come back tomorrow. We'll do an ESPN mock draft if I can. I cannot do any promises right now due to what's going on, but I really want to. I really want to. If not, you guys understand. If not, we'll be here Sunday for reals. And we'll talk about our mock drafts. When is Tank doing his weird one that we're supposed to make fun
of? Wednesday. Next Wednesday.
Oh, so okay.
It's the day before. Literally the day before.
Why?
I don't know who the hell thought that was a good idea.
He took my player. Oh my God, someone in the background. Man, are you okay? Give me some space. I need to focus.
So it's a retirement party.
That's so true, man. We'll see. All right, guys. Good morning, good evening, good night, wherever the hell you guys are at. Thank you for coming in. All right, and I love every single one of you guys. Give us more of your drafts. I would love to do more of that. Actually, really fun. Anything else before we go?
I can't wait for us to talk about 2024 draft picks. Already got a big board for Mel Kiper.
My board's been up, bro. Bro, you should see the paperwork due to my internship. Brian, Mark, think of Martin and Gina when Martin is sick. He's ringing
the bell. Exactly.
Me back. Getting no end. All right, good Donnie. Again, we'll see you guys Sunday for sure. I will try and be here. I cannot give you a time tomorrow when I want to do graded ESPN format mock draft. If you guys been here in the past, you guys always welcome to jump into the rooms. I will wait a little bit and then I'll show you which room and then jump into that one. I know Anthony's done Rasta Anthony did that a few times with me. Mike did that last year from the Get Right guys. They used to do that with me. So yeah, if you guys want to
say back the building block league, guys.
We have one spot
left. Just want to throw that out there. Make sure that we have. Can we throw it into chat real quick just so everyone knows? If you haven't done it already, jump in. We got 1-1.
I have a sleeper up.
I have it right now. Hold on.
Yeah, throw it in there real quick. If you guys want to, I have one spot left. All right.
There it is right there. Jump in. It's it. We want to do that because we want to do a draft on Monday. So start the first one.
Yeah, the way it works, we only draft one player per week. And that's why it's called Building of Blocks.
The blocks.
So build the blocks. Basically one player per week. And they just add it to the roster every week. Injuries do happen. So if he gets hurt that week, that sucks. At least next week, you might have the first round draft pick because you didn't have enough players to play that week. So it's going to be reversed by standings. So if you're the worst team, guess what? You're going to pick first every week but I think I'm going to have.
I say it doesn't matter because even if you don't pay attention, it doesn't matter.
At some point, we'll even out. You can go for quarterback first round if you want and probably get those high points. But by week 4 or 5, it's going to catch up to you because everyone else is going to get stronger. Why? Because they've been drafting lower pieces before you. Mm-hmm. So there's a different strategy. I know I let these guys did their quarterbacks first. I went with running back last year on our beta testing last year, and I lost my first 4 weeks. And then I caught up to them. I think Brian won last year.
It's so funny because I also got running back. I went running back, but I played someone else.
Strategy, right?
Yeah, we had the exact same strategy, and I played someone who had running back. You just played 3 quarterbacks in a row. That's what hurt you. I just happened to play someone who running back, wide receiver, running back, and then tank. So I was able to get on a roll.
And then tank.
By that time,
and then tank. Anybody who played tank got on a roll.
Hey, that's just like Arizona.
Pick Russell Wilson with like his second pick
overall. Yeah.
So how are you drafting first if you lose every week?
Yeah,
because you only do 1 player a week.
Yeah. So if it's only 1 player a week, so if you draft the running back and he goes down and he puts up 2 points, well, then you're probably going to be the worst team that week.
Yep.
Meaning you're going to have the first pick next week. Does that make sense? So then you get yourself another running back, right? Because you decided, okay, I'll get another running back to replace my injured running back. So now you have 1 running back going into week 3. Because your first one's gone, or no, your second one. So you're gonna have 1 running back, maybe 2 running back by week 3, meaning that you're probably gonna be on the lower totem pole, meaning you're gonna have the first draft pick every week. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
This is exactly how it works.
Everyone else is probably gonna be healthy or have quarterbacks or have an established team. Like it doesn't like the way you draft every week is almost like free agency every week. We'll kind of play it at like that. I have to manually do it. It's a lot of manual work with all of us, but it's also a trust system. And I know if someone's going to mess up because when you add a player to your team, there's a confirmation that says, do you want this player? Yes or no? Yep. Don't act stupid and say, oh, I didn't know.
Right.
I drafted 2 people. Like, don't give me that.
Right. And then Martin could easily just take them back off your team, so you're not going to get.
Yeah, I'll take them off your team, and then you get last pick next week. Like, but yeah, no, it's interesting. It's the easiest team you'll ever manage. Also, the hardest decision you have to make every week.
Yep.
That's all I gotta say. All right.
That's perfect, guys. So one spot left. Jump in, guys. I can't wait to get started. It's going to be a lot of fun.
Yep. All right, guys. We're out of here.
Yep.
All right.
We'll see you Sunday. If not tomorrow, if I can. No promises. But yeah. Good morning, good evening, good night, wherever the hell you're at. Thanks for watching. This is Dynasty Pylon. And that's a wrap, bro. Later. Thanks for watching.
Hey, guys.
Getting hype when I aim up, elevating that game up, stepping up to the competition. Only first place, yeah, that's how I'm living. I'm winning till they digging up my grave, eating all the things up on my plate. Game face when I step up into place. I was born and when I watched me elevate.